Hello, Boston College, and welcome to The Wrap, this week's headlines and a soft, warm tortilla. I'm Kendra St. Clair again.
And I'm Brenda St. Clair.
No, you're Mitch.
And I'm Mitch. Here are this week's top stories.
Alec Baldwin was arrested over a parking spot dispute in New York City and will face 2 misdemeanor charges, one for attempted assault and another for his role in the Cat in the Hat.
The Jersey Shore's Mike the Situation Sorrentino was married this week, just 2 months before he's set to begin an 8-month stint in federal prison for tax evasion. They say you should never fall in love on the Jersey Shore. Turns out they're right. This marriage is doomed.
Hundreds of BC students have been playing the new Red Dead Redemption 2, escaping to a world where corporations, misogyny, and firearms are the laws of the land. The game is being praised for its depiction of modern-day Clemson University.
Fans have been blown away with its massive game world and beautiful graphics, but the real triumph here has been the game's ability to turn thousands of college and middle-aged men into full-blown horse girls.
And of course, last week the Boston Red Sox won the World Series. Inside his big green bulge.
That might have been the funniest joke they've ever written.
It definitely was. Boston University has announced plans for a brand new 17-story data sciences building that will look like a stack of books. Say what you want about Carney, but at least we never tried to outdo Dr. Evil.
LeBron James won his first game as a Los Angeles Laker, making old Laker fans, who became Clippers fans, who then became Warriors fans, cheer for the Lakers again.
Macy's announced that their annual Thanksgiving Day parade will feature a float of the popular anime character Goku. While great news to fans of Dragon Ball Z, things aren't looking so great for the Charlie Brown float.
Talk show host Megyn Kelly was fired from NBC after her remarks about blackface. I'm honestly not sure why this came as a surprise to anyone. We should have been waiting for it. It's kind of like how we invited B.O.B. to Modstock and then had the balls to be like, wait, that was the worst.
The WWE is controversially holding a massive smackdown in Saudi Arabia, which is great news for fans who have wanted to see their favorite wrestlers dismembered and dissolved in a vat of acid.
Harvard and MIT still haven't cut their ties with the Saudi government after that whole affair, which is whack. Although it's super nice to not be the guys with the shady investments for once. BC should be last in line for good guy of the Boston schools, but after all this stuff and that crazy new BU building, I think we might be on top for the first time since the Spotlight affair.
A new study suggests that the world's oceans have absorbed 60% more heat than previously thought, coming in a close second to every Walsh 8-man.
Medical marijuana will soon be available on prescription in the UK, bringing a whole new meaning to the term high tea.
I don't want to hear a single one of those jokes ever again. According to a new poll, Democrats are 40% more likely than Republicans to exercise as a means of relieving stress stemming from the current political climate. And I think I might have a hunch as to why.
California Republicans held a Turn California Red rally on the steps of the state capitol in Sacramento, which is kind of like holding a Make Coro Cool rally in front of Roncalli, except you'd have a much better turnout.
And finally, police are investigating a claim that some trick-or-treaters in England were given ecstasy tablets instead of candy on Halloween, bringing a whole new meaning to the term sugar high.
Are you kidding me?
How do you like it? All right, folks, that's everything that happened this week. Well, at least for us.
That's right, we tape on Mondays, so by the time this makes it out of the editing room, there will have been some serious changes in the House and the Senate.
Or maybe there weren't.
We just hope both teams had fun.
Except for one of them.
That team? Clemson. Good night, folks. Oh, what a show. What a great.
I love working with these people.
Yeah,
Makes me...
I don't know, Dan's kind of a shithead, but other than that, they're all doing well.
Dan, I just want to...